and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing the end of month flip for my Louis Vuitton medium ring or MM agenda. So I'm gonna do my best not to edit this just like the other videos. If you've been watching the series this week, I just am going to do raw footage, so I apologize in advance for any mess ups. I was asked what end of month flips are, and so I used to do Playing With Me's, and I feel like ever since I really started doing agenda systems, and even in my Erin Condren videos or my focus planner like Playing With Me's, I feel like at the beginning of the month I had like some plans, but I didn't have everything that occurred, and so y'all weren't really getting like the full picture of how I plan and, you know, what's going on in the month. And so instead of doing Plan With Me's at the beginning, I decided to just start doing end of month flips, so that way y'all can see how I ended the month, everything, what worked, what didn't, and so on. And I like to do these every single month so that y'all can see it, and so that way it's just a nice little breakdown and y'all can see the changes, especially as things change, you know, on a personal note, either between school or work or content, etc. So that's my end of month flip series, and I like it. I hope you guys like it. I hope it helps. I know I like watching Playing With Me's, but I just feel like, I don't know, my life's not as together as people who do Playing With Me's, and I just don't have that full weekly view. And I think I'm the only planner in my like group of like friends and acquaintances, and so I'm the only one who would like pre-plan everything, but everyone else is so last minute that I just don't have that ability to just add things in advance. So there's that as well. So anyways, that is the end of month flips. Now for the flip through of this agenda. So I have changed this back to my daily / home agenda, and so I tried putting the daily inserts in my on the go pocket agenda, and it wasn't big enough. I learned now that I don't like the A5 daily size, and I don't like the pocket. The personal size is where it's at for me, and so this is always probably going to continue to be my daily planner. And I'll go over more details on the daily inserts in the pocket in the PM setup, but I incorporated that back in here, so I did move a few things around. So on the side, I just have these adorable stickers from Sequins and Paper. They're covering up my emergency credit card and some debit cards for my business account as well as my bills account. And so they're like green and red, so I don't want them to show. So I just have this cute sticker sheet from Sequins and Paper from her fall collection there. On the rings, we have this etched dashboard from Salty 22. I get asked every single time. This is discontinued, but I will have her shop linked below. Also have links to everything that I can link in the description, as well as my discount codes. My discount codes are automatically preloaded for every single video, just so y'all know. And then I always share them on Instagram. But we have my inbox, morning mindset, and then another dashboard from Salty 22. And then I actually moved my monthly inserts behind here just because these are like a general overview. So I'm just considering these as part of the inbox. And I've just primarily been copying important events from my large ring agenda into here, but also smaller, more financial events. So that way I can have it in here because I do have my finance section in this agenda. Under schedule, I moved back the inserts, I moved back the daily inserts, and I just started reusing them. And so what I like most about the personal is that it goes from 8 to 11. The reason why I didn't like the pocket was just the times, just because if I have something to do at 8, which apparently is frequently now, it doesn't accommodate that, and these inserts just go from 8 to 8, so I feel like it's just like a smaller view. And I don't know, I do things late, I study late, and so I really needed to go a little bit past 8 and a little bit before 8. And so if these ever come out where they remove this today section and the schedule is longer so that you can get that 8 to 11, I'll probably try and use this again. But I am going to continue to use these in here, just like maybe for like 1 or 2 times a week, just because I liked having it on the go. But again, I'll go over that in a separate video. But yeah, I added these back in here, and then this is just like the rough like daily view. Like I try to make it cute with stickers to just really emphasize things, but this is where I just list out everything that I need to do or want to do for the day, important items, etc. And I have a breakdown of everything going on in the day, and it's a mixture of what's in my work planner as well as my personal planner and school planner, so that really helps. And then I just have, I think, until November in here. Under lists, I moved the inbox and outbox system. I added the inbox inserts behind the inbox, and there's nothing in here, but I've primarily been using this for more financial information or events that have been going on. So if a bill comes in, I'll like list it under like urgent to pay. I'm probably going to use this for the same reason, or maybe for reoccurring events. And then the outbox is just anything that has been paid that I need to archive or that I need to schedule out. Under projects, I have kept the home refresh and renovation inserts. I do plan on filling these out. I'm going to do a video whenever I do. I just haven't had the time. In December, once my class is over, be prepared for a lot of content, especially for Vlogmas. I think I'll probably do that then, just because it'll be more fun to do it when I can relax and enjoy it. And that's why I haven't been doing these types of videos, is because it just, to me, this is fun. And so I really don't want to feel like a rush to do it. So I'm probably going to do that in December. Next up is the finance tab, and so I have a breakdown of all of our bills. I'm not going to show the sensitive information, but I have this bill tracker from Infinite Lotus, and this is just an overview of everything that's been paid. Once something has been paid, I just check it off. I have my joint bills with my fiance on the front, and then my personal bills on the back. I have these note inserts, and there's one per month. So if I did like an afterpay on something, if something that's not reoccurring or not on that bills tracker pops up, I'll write in the amount and when it's due on here, and then when I paid it. And I actually really like having this here because I also have this little grid space on the bottom to work out math. So that way, if I'm trying to figure out how much I need to move from one account to the other, I can do that on here. If I need to make sure there's enough in one account, because I have a separate account for my bills, I can do that math on here, and that way I know on payday so I can transfer funds. So we have that. And then the last insert is just for car maintenance. I just keep a track of everything that has been done to my car, just so I know, as well as mileage. Behind goals and ideas, we have my wish list tracker and the capsule wardrobe. And again, this is just a fun project that I will eventually do and share with y'all. And then last tab is the cleaning inventory in, these are the cleaning and chores inserts. And so we are about to have a lot of people over, so I've been using these a little bit more frequently, but for the most part, unless we're doing like deep cleaning, I don't use these, to be completely honest. I don't use them week to week. But whenever there's just a lot to do, if I just feel like our house needs to be cleaned, we'll do this. I think during Vlogtober, I'll probably use these just because I'm going to do some organization, and with organization comes cleaning. So we'll see. Other than that, I have this pocket from Cloth and Paper, and I just have some stamps in here. And then this dashboard from Salty 22 that I use as a page lifter. And then that is everything in this agenda. This stays in my office, although I can take it with me on the go, which I'm debating because I want to get travel inserts for my birthday trip, whether to get personal sized travel inserts to keep in here or pocket sized and take this with. So I'm debating on that. I like that this is daily planning and home planning, and so this stays at home. But at the same time, I think I'll like the size of the travel inserts in personal more. But I haven't fully decided, but we will see. But yeah, other than that, that is the end of month flip for my medium ring agenda. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.